2 videos. They're all about rising, different forms of it, different ways you can do it. The first one will be straight contact rising. So no handles, no extra torque, not that. Just straight strap or some form of rope. So let's start out simplest form. Rising is the concept of bringing up your hand, pushing through, and it is basically the very top or the overcoming force of posting or just straight trying to bicep curl. You see it in many different sports. It's in judo when you throw somebody. It's in arm wrestling most of all when you try to go over someone. It's also in some forms of rock climbing when you grip a hold. Sometimes it needs to be angled so that you can push your hand above. But still, I'm going to go over forms and how to train it. Simplest form is literally just take your hand, like loop object, go through it, lift it. Second form is go around it and hold onto it and lift it. From there, we have more advanced wraps. You can just put your hand through the loop, go around, grab it, and then put it on top of your knuckle. Because rising is really just about the hand coming up, and the only thing perpendicular to that is your knuckles. So go here, put it through, like I showed before, and you lift. Now, there's abbreviated where they believe that it's actually the weight should be coming across your hand. It means you can lift more, but it feels closer to the idea of someone pressing upon your hand or something that is truly trying to bring down the hand, but it's not as close to the actual sensation when it is over your knuckles. So you can do the exact same wrap and just put it over the back palm and lift it up. As well, you have it like this, wrap it over, and lift it up. Then you have what is known as the Travis version, where you put your hand through it, you cup, and you lift. And I do not know where I saw it, but you can put your wrist through, wrap it over once more, so you have an X, and the base one goes over your thumb and over the knuckle, and the other goes on top. You can lift it up. This one slips. It's not great, but if you actually go over fully, so you keep that one, go fully around, come back over, and you place it upon, and you pull out the slack, like so. And like before, the straight one goes over your knuckle, and the other goes upon. But now, because there's a full binding point at the bottom of your wrist, it won't let go. And compared to where others, they lack in a moment when you're at the bottom, where there's too much tension at the bottom and very little at the top. This one, there's force at the bottom, and there's force all the way at the top, and it's equal because of how I've wrapped it. Because at the top, this one has a lot more tension, and at the bottom, this one has a lot of tension. So they trade, and if you put them right on top of each other, you can't feel the two changing in amounts of force because they're in the same point of access, which is pretty cool. So that's all strapped forms of rising.